Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Demerium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the fight. The enemy seek to capture Project Aurora. We must not let them. Sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
Tertiary objective. Punish the Thousand Suns for their defilement of the dead.
Hellspawn! Wipe it out! Rearming. Tossing frag grenade. Hostile backup on the way. I am not target practice. Reloading.
Entry point identified.
Readying next volley.
Advanced tactic ready.
Changing magazine. More hostiles arriving. Adjust as needed. Inserting fresh magazine. I resemble a foe. No! Helio line engaged. Readying next volley. Objective on the other side.
We are stalled.
Camelio line cloak ready. power. We need a fusion cell.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement.
Your aim's right, my precious. Abomination terminated. Surely we have missed.
Negative.
The Imperium shall prevail over the ruinous powers.
Keep searching.
Our tactical superiority will best their numbers. Reloading. Rearming.
Must be something we are. Spectre Prime. Leave no servitor unsearched.
I have souls to replace it.
For the Emperor!
It is working. Excellent work, brothers.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
Unseal the door.
Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary. I, Captain Akaran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains. Here to serve. Followed.
Dark magic might save that sorcerer from a headshot. I am not target practice. Dark spells only conjure violent ends. Target that monstrosity! Inserting fresh magazine.
Death does a faithful servant find rest. Initializing scan. Nominal burial. No remains to be transferred. Proceeding on.
Intercepting projectiles.
Reloading.
To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. Records redacted by order of the Holy Inquisition. Resuming search. Faithful bones lie in perpetual grace, the slumber promised to all. Browsing catafalque. Insufficient grace. Indexing list of potential replacements. Death does duty end. Scanning casket now. Rejoice. Canonization period has been exceeded by 11 decades. Proceed with reinterment, Minister.
By the machine god's will, let it be done. This tomb's rest ends. Consecration seals unbound.
Rendezvous market console. Proceed through tomb.
Do I resemble a foe? No! Readying next volley.
Paying respects. Respects paid. Exit catacombs now.
Keep eyes on that music. Rearming. Scions of treachery fall like blighted fruit. They shall not see me. I am not target practice. Limbs functioning. Another heretic dies glimpsing the truth. Their dark gods are but lies. Your aim tries my patience, brother. Active camouflage charged.
Surprises await.
I see something. That looks like a Helldrake.
Weapons ready. Make for the bridge.
Let the Helldrake beat its chest. We will bury it.
Not much cover from its bale flame. Changing magazine.
Clear a blast radius.
Take all you can carry.
Demon engine inbound.
Take cover, brothers. Seek anything sturdy.
Eliminate that Zangor spearman. It comes around for another pass.
Bridge is aflame. Employ evasive maneuvers.
If only we could say the peril is behind us. Readying this body. This foul creature pesters us no more. Rearming. Deploying shrapnel grenade. When one falls, we all rise in retribution. Now they fail in their quest for aid. Reloading. Frag grenade. Inserting fresh magazine. Pop that bow before it calls for reinforcements. Scions and treachery fall like blighted fruit. Their failure was the only outcome. Frag grenade deployed. Second wave headed toward us. Heretics on the field. Get eyes on this spot.
Success.
Take the honor. Inserting fresh magazine.
Additional supplies secured.
My sight grows dark.
Enemy extinguished. You are ready to re-engage the enemy.
I shall repay thee. I am not target practice. Ordnance out. Incoming. Put anything between yourselves and the Helldrake's attack.
Brace for balefire!
Hostile flavor assault underway. Packing up equipment.
Administering self-aid.
The Helldrake lines us up for a shot,
Caution. Incendiary weapon.
and we shall return it tenfold upon that infernal Helldrake. We have reached the location of their foul beacon.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
I think the machine's spirit has a plan.
Saint Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
Last panel displays a sigil.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
It worked! The barrier fades!
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to primary objective.
Grabbing this gear. Rearming. The Helldrake will die to defend the warp beacon. Choose your shots wisely. Its warp-twisted plating is incredibly strong. That Helldrake is tougher than adamantine. Checkpoint located.
Warp beacon sighted. Eliminating heretic defenses.
The beacon shields the Helldrake.
In dark times, the light of the Imperium radiates hope.
The altars appear to be content.
The ritual must be precisely
Incoming
observed.
Helldrake attack.
The altars have reawakened.
The symbols are a match.
Symbol correlation confirmed. Avoid Helldrake assault.
Perform the ritual in accordance with the glowing sigils. Highest bombardment incoming.
Strike now, before it regains strength.
Balefire assault! Locate the illuminated symbols.
Now we must survive until the relics activate.
Wait until the relic's power weakens its eye.
Perform the rites again. Take cover. The symbols correspond. That should do it.
Wrong altar. Keep sharp and try again. Call upon the power of Saint Lankai once more.
I am a phantom of death. Match made, to the Helldrake's chagrin.
Incoming Helldrake attack. Changing magazine.
The signs correspond perfectly. Powerful relics indeed. I do not think my bolts so much as annoy the beast.
Avoid Helldrake assault.
Invoke the Arsenal of St. Lankai. Remember what the machine spirit showed us.
Balefire assault! Wait until the relic's power weakens its eye.
The altars appear to be content.
That was it.
Helldrake strike imminent. Helldrake is vulnerable.
Changing magazine.
The Helldrake is once again impervious.
Heretic hostile flag.
In dark times, the light of the impit, the Helldrake lashes out at us. Readying next volley. Thousand Suns Terminator spotted.
Find the sigils of Saint Lankai.
Symbols are a match.
Incoming Helldrake attack. That was it, brothers. Wait until the relic's power weakens.
The relics of St. Nankai have rendered the Helldrake vulnerable.
Mission accomplished. We are still breathing. I see the beacon has collapsed. Excellent work, squad.